Part 17, and to begin, I'm going to take this fight against Liu Biao, besieging Chen, our capital, costing us 2k per turn. Got to deal with this quickly, and I'm going to fight it on the field. Not even going to wait for them to besiege the city. Outnumbered slightly, but they have a higher quality of troops, and they've got them in smaller units, so they can be more tactically versatile. Fighting them in the open, and I think I can do this. I've got to do this. Can't let Huang fall, can't let the capital fall. This is the last of the 3 fights. So once this army's dealt with, we can build up again, a little bit, at least, hopefully. Get our shit together in order, straighten things out. Yeah, that looks really imposing. Fucking hell. They have more cavalry, more archers, I think, and more infantry. 26 volleys to our 26, 21. So we might have better archers than them, but they have more infantry that's better, even though theirs are militia because of the difficulty, of course, and they definitely have more cavalry, goddammit, and that's the most important thing. 2 units of lancers, 3 proper bodyguards. Really formidable. Oh shit, we can't see them anywhere. Alright, well, I need to go for this high ground, these trees, make something happen up here. Maybe I can use this rock if I'm fast enough. I don't know, gonna try. Get the fuck up there, can't see them. In order for this fight to go well, I've got to match up the units well. Cannot use cavalry to the extent I'd want to. Never fought anything like this before in this campaign. This is going to be tough. 2 units of cavalry to their 5. That's a massive disadvantage. Gonna shield this unit because they have no shields. Get it? Shield them because they have no shields. There we go. Making a run for the high ground for the trees. Hopefully we'll get there, and then I can form up and start targeting their G militia and their cavalry with our archers. Gonna skirmish and fire it well off, because I want to be able to snipe, pick my targets, use my ammo properly, intelligently. And I need to rely on cavalry for their swords and axes. There's nothing else I can do. They'll go right through my infantry, and my archers will not be able to do much damage. They're going to take half the casualties compared to if I was firing at G militia, so I've got to focus on cavalry in the G with the archers, preferably cavalry. Take the cavalry at the fight as soon as possible, as much of it as can be achieved. Going to use this terrain here, I think, so I'm going to do this, if I can manage it. If I can pull it off, I can maybe fire into the flanks from here, and then shield the flank with this unit. This may go well, using this rock really intelligently if I do that. And I've got 2 units of spears to 4 units of melee infantry. Can maybe charge that. I can try it. Let's see if I can just distract the archers, screen my movement here. Protect myself a bit. I don't want to let their axes and swords charge, so I might block them with cavalry in the melee. Flanking hard with cavalry. Yeah, that rock might go really well. Rock tactic. Am I going to get a free charge? Am I going to get too much? They're moving. They're moving in with spears. Oh, shit. Nah. Pulling out. Proceed out. Spears are up here, which is good. And I've got a rock to protect that flank. So I need to get in position and start firing. Ah, shit. Alright, just fucking fire, all of you, goddammit. All of you shoot. All of you. Oh, I don't have good firing opportunities here from my archers, this sucks. Are they charging? Maybe charging. It's good if they are. Doing damage. A bit. Alright, I'm going for it. Let's get the cavalry round. They've taken the bait there, I think. Fire. 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 Alright, I think we can do this. Controlling the fight pretty well, I think. Alright, come on, get them, don't let them move. Hopefully I can pin these 2 units here with this 1 unit. Where the fuck are all my archers? God damn it, get the fuck back. What you doing, man? Need to take him out the fight. I really want to just fucking... Come on. They're running away. Stop them shooting. For Christ's sake. Oh no, they're breaking off. They're breaking off. Oh, this could work really well, holy fuck. Alright, this is working out. Garden loading with my skirmishers. Ah man, I'm taking that charge. Eating that charge. I need to micromanage this shit here. Come on, charge. Taking out all the archers here if I can do this properly. Oh man. Oh, and we repelled the cavalry here, mostly I think. Come on, take them out. Fuck, why are they doing that? Stop going into fucked up positions. Jesus. 500 kills. That unit's running. This one's fucked. I need to pull that guy over here. And yeah, I'm chasing that unit. Oh, and they're routing. Holy shit, yes. Beating them in the melee. Alright, form up, conserve ammo, get positions. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I can ignore the archers now, they've been disintegrated. Fuck yeah. 700 kills. Come on! Fucking not even routed yet. How the fuck? We're gonna break in the centre. Gonna break in the centre, man. Oh crap, I need to back up. I need to make redundant lines here. How have I not routed these guys yet? I mean, holy shit, come on. Fucking run. Pulling them in, this is nice. This is going pretty well, I like this. Actually doing this. Cavalries, oh they've routed. Keep shooting though. Make sure they're gone. My unit's gone. No, why did they do this movement? What the fuck? Stop it. I need to start charging into infantry now. Can't afford this much longer. I'm just taking that fight. Taking him in the melee. Alright, I need sweet targets here. 62. Oh shit, that unit's firing. 61. 22 there. 21. Right. Got him. Got him, boys. He's fucked. Taking that unit out the fight because it's only 1 unit there, so we can break then. Gonna come back here to be redundant, so I'll have another line in case they break. Hopefully, still got some stamina. Yep. 120, 110, 54, 53. Come on, I need to break these units. See when they're not blobs? It's tempting to hit the blob, but you don't do that. You hit the isolated single units. Look at this. This is so good. That was a good decision. I love seeing those decisions pay off. And I've made a redundant line here instead of committing them to the side of the blob. Ah, get back! What the fuck, man? Alright, he's nearly gone. Keep firing at them. This will buy my cavalry more time to be devastating. I've only got 45 left though, shit. Have they not routed yet? Have they routed? Yeah, they have. They've routed, fuck yeah. Might keep chasing them for a while. And then I can make another line. Oh shit, shit, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh man, they're gonna break. They're gonna break my centre. What are they firing? What? This is okay actually, this is looking alright. So I'm gonna ignore this blob here. I've got redundancy. And I'm gonna try and take on these units here. Alright, come on. Stop firing, stop firing. Form up, form up. Form up, I need redundancy. This centre's going to break and I'm going to just let it break. Hit this unit here. So that's a spear unit, but I'm hitting the back and it'll break. 70. Oh, just barely too late. Kinda. Oh, they've come back, what the fuck? Alright, I'm hitting them in the back. Point blanking them. While their backs are turned, that should work. And unit of axes there. Prime target. I'm even getting collateral on them. Fucking hell. 964 kills. 118. Oh, come on. Come on. How the fuck is he still... What a resilient motherfucker. Look at them all blobs. Holy shit, they're blobbed perfectly. Still have ammo? Nope. Don't have ammo there or there. Just these that have ammo. Let's get this redundancy going. Come on, get back. Don't fight spears. Charge through. Exchange. And this redundancy here is so important. I should probably pull back now and charge like this. I'm doing it. Are they moving? No, that's not even a real charge. What the fuck? That was shite. What the fuck was that? And he's still fucking fighting. Oh man, that's awful. Do we have ammo? 11 volleys. Alright. G militia. Yep, taking them on. Try to break the G. Infantry of Jing, come on. This is going to be difficult. These guys are tough. I've had mighty knockback. 27, 26, 26 men. I might do it. Oh, this is gritty as fuck. So gritty. Yeah, I'm gonna get around the side with these archers. Oh, no, no, no. Enemy unit running. Oh, oh, oh. Are we doing it? 80 men. They're joining that fight. G militia there. I can hit these G. And I can hit this one here. They're gonna break. I think we've got this. Oh, come on. If I win this like this, in this manner, I will be fucking proud. Getting them around there to hit the axes. One unit left there, one fucking unit. Well, wait a minute. I thought they routed, what? Alright, this axe unit better route. Yep, got them. 46, come on! Over 1,000 kills, 1,100 kills, holy fuck. 1,100 kills. And I can fire with them, should have been doing that this whole time. I might break them. Yeah, they've broken, I think. Oh my god. Huang is going to have 1,200 kills. And those kills were hard earned. Like, those were difficult kills to get. Holy fuck. I'm holding fire with them. How well did our infantry do? No, well, oh fuck. Archers didn't do very well, infantry didn't do very well. Cavalry did ridiculously well. Fucking 1,200 on Huang and then 500 on the saber cavalry. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that is immense. Just gotta chase him down now. And I think all three generals survived. So, we held Chen without losing Huang. And we even kept most of our archers alive. Holy fuck. They're ranking up. And Huang, of course, is gonna get a lot of XP for that. Saber cavalry didn't rank up, what the fuck. Yeah, I'm quite proud of that one. That decision to take the hill, oh, that was good. Gave our infantry a good fight, but they still did very little. They barely got to fight. 1,200 kills, can maybe even get some more before the battle's over. And then the Saber Cavalry here, closing in on 600. Wow. Guardian of the Gates, indeed. I think we fucking mopped them up. Holy shit. And side of the hill is just covered in fucking dead guys. Yep. Just gotta let these guys get chased down, then I'm ending the fight. I wonder how much money we'll get for this. How many captured prisoners, how much money? 1,200 and... Come on, hurry up. Still... Yeah, nearly 1,300. Fucking hell. Pyrrhic victory, what the fuck? That was really, really good. That was perfect, pretty much. Could have maybe micromanaged a tiny bit better in places, but overall, like, the fucking plan was great, and the execution was really good. That is not a fight you should be winning. Basically just Zhu Huang, with a garrison, took on a major faction's main army. We lost less than half to kill pretty much fucking everything. And we just got 600 plus 1,200, so we got money for that too. Didn't capture this guy. Didn't capture any of them. What the fuck. But yeah, we just nearly got 2k, so that covers the money that we missed out on by being besieged for that. Are they gonna come back? What the fuck? Didn't get any ancillaries either. What the fuck, man? Methods of the Sima. Yeah, I need to give this to Gojia. So that's it. Everything's safe on the front. The western front. The main front. And I need to give this to Gojia, I think, because straight upgrade and military supplies for Gojia is good, because they'll be expeditioning into enemy territory and they'll actually be able to use that quite well. And this guy has Book of Mountains and Seas. So that's the first time really that I've been able to recruit someone and then take their ancillary, strip them of it, keep it for myself, and then banish the guy. But this guy looks like a decent vanguard. He's 23 and he's rank 2 and he has good vanguard traits. Everything gives instinct. He's even got campaign movement range for his own army, so I'm keeping him, I think. He was... What's his background? I think he used to serve Yuan Shao. Yeah, look, Yuan Shao, he just left for some reason, and we picked him up immediately. And he had an ancillary that we took, Book of Mountains and Seas. So that gives cunning and campaign movement range, so I might actually just go for that. I might take the downgrade of 2 cunning for the 10% campaign movement range, because that campaign movement range is really good. And it comes as a set that gives the military supplies that I would be missing out on if I was to take the methods of the Sima from Gojia, so best of both pretty much, just that 2 cunning that we miss out on. So yeah, I'm probably going to give that Book of Mountains and Seas to Gojia and then give methods of the Sima to Liu Fan. That way all the cunning is utilised. Oh, this is something I wanted to do that I haven't yet done. So if I go to the faction summary and then get a summary of the status of the faction, so all the active effects, rank, how long the campaign's been going, total population, 8 commanderies, food surplus, number of armies, administrators, ancillaries, 38 ancillaries we've collected, that's 1.5 ancillaries per turn, 3 ministers, 5 reforms. Statistics though, look at this shit. So, turn 24, 4 years in. Notable characters. Xiahou Dun is a prolific achiever. Yan Huan is the loyal servant. Doesn't really make much sense because the Xiaohao cousins have been around for way longer than him. He arrived 24 turns ago. Whereas Dun, for example, is one of Cao Cao's most trusted generals since childhood, so what the fuck. But this is where it gets interesting because it tracks the total kills. So Cao Cao's got 5,600 kills over the campaign. Dun has won 11 duels. We've got 57 characters, recruited 4, had none die in our service, not even Cao's song at the start, the shitty dad. 34 characters have left the faction, and I think that's how many times we've banished. Am I right there? And this is good because look, fucking 42 duels participated in, won every single one. 35 ancillaries, so we started with 3 plus the 35 for the 38 in the summary. 3 million population. We haven't lost any counties. I've made 22 deals. We've done 1/6 of the total diplomacy on the map. Deals rejected by others 189, so 2/3 of deals get rejected. I've broken 2 right at the start. Other factions have broken 11. Wow. Destroyed 5 factions. Fighting 8 wars, which is the highest ever. Made 3 declarations. Traded 9 ancillaries. Mostly coming in, I think. And this is interesting too. Recruited 19 units, only lost 1. Destroyed 220. And that 1 unit that was lost, I think, was a unit of axes that very recently got annihilated. The maximum size retinues, I think that means how many retinues we have that are full, all 6 units, and of course that would be Huang, the one that we just won that fight with. So only 1. That's like an achievement. Counts a tally. No spy action. Oh, and this is good. Number of soldiers lost, 5.5k. So that 1,500 that I just lost there, that is 25% of our total casualties pretty much over the whole campaign. So in the start of this video, a quarter of our entire losses over the campaign occurred. So that's like four or 5 videos worth of losses happened in just the 20 minutes or so for that battle. But we killed 51k, so KD 10. Most soldiers lost in 1 battle. Yeah, we just set that record. Most soldiers killed in 1 battle. I think we set a record there too. Highest number of kills by 1 character. Set that record right there too. Fought 36 battles, 9 were heroic, so a quarter of our battles are heroic victories. No defeats, no crushing defeats at least. Only 4 of the total battles that we have were not fought manually. Only auto-resolve 4 of them. Yeah, look at that. 35 victories, 1 defeat. Where was the defeat? Was that right at the start with when I was trying to protect Lady Bayan and Cao Ren from... and when we were fighting for Yang Zhuo, when there was all that snow and we were really depleted, attritioned, and I decided to withdraw? Because that would not be a defeat, that was a draw. It's counting that draw as a defeat. How many heroic victories? 9? Yeah, 9. And that's it. So that's really cool, I like that. It tracks everything basically, like Shogun 2 had some tracking, even as far back as Rome. I remember there was tracking for stats, but that's like really thorough, that's a really good breakdown. That's cool. So I think Liu Biao is going to run away. He's probably going to run back to... through... I don't know what he can do. He can't replenish here. I don't think he can replenish in Heiyi. What's the diplomacy like? So Heiyi doesn't like Liu Biao, and I think Liu Biao just ran through his territory to get to me. Unless he came through the Han. So he would have to have come all the way around here. I think he just marched through. And that's how he got there. So he's fucked. He's got to recall all of these retinues and regroup. I can't fight him on the field, I've got nothing. Well, I could maybe go all the way up. Oh shit, lag. I could maybe go all the way up through here. Yeah, so that would take like 3 turns, fuck that. I think I'm gonna go straight for Heiyi now. with my main army. I could go down to Huangzi, but I should probably just leave that to Cao Ren and Dian Wei and Sun Tzu's Huang guy. So I might just go straight for He Yi. The only decision is whether I should stop here to replenish or attack, and I think I should replenish because I can't attack on this turn anyway, so... Oh, and there he is. I could just go for him right now. I think I should, fuck, while he's vulnerable, before he gets any units back. 5 out of 74, 8 out of 76. Oh man, I think I should just do it. Good on, mate. Is he about to rank up again? Yeah, he is. He's doing a bit to rank up again? Yeah, he is. Fuck. Pointing him the commander and going for it. I'm confident I can repel any army that comes for me. And we're going to capture characters. Fight at night and delegate. Could fight it manually to guarantee they don't die. They're not going to... I don't think they're going to die if they lose. It's not one of those fights where they get annihilated upon losing, so... Oh, what the fuck? Did I just kill He-Man? Why are they dead? Why are they dead? What the fuck? Oh, that's annoying. And I'm not gonna replenish. Looks like we're committed then. I'm going straight for Chen farmland that He Yi has. He's gonna have his main army in there, I think. Dun and go GR Oathsworn. Gonna make him the marching commander again. And we're not really any closer to ranking up. Fuck, I thought we were close. Did I misread it? Yeah, they died. They were not meant to die. And I got that guy, of course. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, forgot about this. So this guy here, what the fuck is he trying? I can hit them with both. So I should probably group up over here and then start marching. Yep, gonna do that. Gonna force march and then group up with Dian Wei, I think. Maybe shuffle around. But I need to get these away. What? I could take this town and then trade it for this one, Jiangling. Then I'll have a full commander here. And I'll give this to Sun Tzu across the river. And that'll be a fair trade. Thinking about it. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna... wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, I can't really give him anything else right now. DB's attendant. Yeah, right. Zhou Tai can take this one. Shit, force march is on. Yeah, you can reach. Caught him! Finally! This reminds me of that guy at the start of the campaign. The Han commander with the unique armour that made him unbreakable. Why is there a 0% chance? Look at this shit. I really want to have 25% capture chances, because I would have another 50%, and that would work out at 50 minus 6 for 44%, and I would take that. I need to try and win this without killing him, and have him run away. Breath and Wind, I want him to drop that, but if he drops anything I'll be happy. This guy's a unique character with a unique background, and I want to capture him and take all of his well, I can't capture him because he's a faction leader. Fuck. I want to keep stripping him. I wonder if the Han are going to keep sending generals over there, or sending this guy back over and over again. Because if he is, I'm going to farm him with capture chance, take all of his shit. Gotta be careful here, gotta take out all the axes, and then probably take out some of his bodyguards. Just using these 3 units here, I think. Archers can maybe help. Don't know. Can spread the damage really well with archers. I was going to explain this at some point in a previous video, but I think archers are particularly good for spreading the damage out evenly. Because obviously Huang Fu Song himself in the unit has a lot of hit points. So if there's 21k hit points among 14 guys, He'll probably have like 5,000 hit points, and everyone else will have like 1,000 or 700 or something, so if you just hit all units with the same amount of damage without any damage spiking, then all his bodyguard should fall dead around him and he'll be the last man standing. That would be the ideal. That's what I want to go for. Whereas cavalry charges have really high damage values involved. There's charge reflecting, there's all this shit. Don't even have fire arrows. Alright, just hit these fucking units. If I can pull him away so I can deal with this, then that'll be good. That's what I want. These two units should totally just be eviscerated here if this goes well. Archers can fucking get over here and shoot, hopefully. So this can work. I think this can work. Hopefully they keep chasing. Other -1. Yeah, they just got annihilated, nothing left. I don't really care about losses because I'm going to have that reform that lets me replenish fast. Hopefully this works. He's still got a lot of morale. Oh no. Alright, just pull him over then. Get all these units around and get the archers forward. This makes sense. I mean, he's totally outmatched here. Oh man, I'm slow. 52 speed because of the fucking horse and the armor. Can barely move. Alright, he's just running away again. Cool. Is he taking his old position? He is. He was just standing where he was. Alright, I'm bringing Liu Fan forward. He's a sentinel with 40% melee evasion, 40% armor. That is such a good ancillary. I really want it. Better get it. He's got a lot of expertise stuff as well. Look at all that expertise. 12, 9, 15. And the 2 from the horse. And then authority, of course, on the follower. 21k hit points, 19k. Come on, don't spike the damage on him. I wonder if it would help if I would shoot from the back, because then less arrows would hit him. This better work. I mean, I'm doing everything right here. What more can I do? This is... I mean, I'm at the point where I'm thinking, what if I shoot them from behind so the guy at the front doesn't get hit as much? I mean, fucking hell. All this to just keep him alive, so he doesn't die and take all of his ancillaries off the field. Because if he dies, all his ancillaries go back into the pool for the faction, the Han. Now this works. This is gonna work. It's gonna work. Losing currently, damage sustained. I can make them rout by charging, I think, from behind. Come on, 12k hit points, 11k. Shoot with 1 unit only. Oh my god, he died. General recently died, -18. Fucking retarded. Holy shit. We fucking killed him. Oh. What more can I do? For fuck's sake. Maybe that's what I would have had to have done. Have a cavalry unit charge into the back while he stands at the front. Did I even get an ancillary? Hopefully I do. I think there's a chance. Nope, don't think we do. So we got 90 for that. Yeah, no ancillary. And Sai Bao Fang takes over. Fuck it then. Fuck it. Merge. Can't even merge. Fuck's sake, I can't even merge yet. Alright, I'll merge next turn. In the meantime, 6k to spend. Quite a lot of money. Dong Hai, I can upgrade. Got an assignment as well. Replenishment. And the reform. Finally! 10% replenishment. Fucking hell. Really wanted this for so long. Holy shit. 22% now there. And down here we've got... No, I can't see it yet. And I'm in enemy territory as well, fuck. Alright, let's look at Chen. Garrison. 38%. 24%. These are really good. It even works for the garrisons. Maybe for the garrisons it's especially important. Because now Chen will be at full complement for the next fight. And also we'll have XP. Really good. And yeah, fucking hell, cavalry. Really... maybe sentinels as administrators is not a very good idea. Maybe it should be vanguards or... well... barely reduces construction cost. And then commanders... can't preview commanders, can I? Well, yeah. Reduce build and upkeep. I mean, who gives a fuck about that? Shit. So it's... you can go with sentinels and reduce the construction cost, which is important if you want to be economic with your administrators, or you can go with vanguards and have increased reserves on the... well, that makes sense actually. So on the front lines, the vanguard, you should have vanguards with their shot cavalry and reserves for those fights against attackers during sieges, because then you can fight them on the field like I just did and do well. Because I was stretched so much there with Huang. Made it work, but fucking hell, that was tough. Gonna go for food here, gonna just spend my money on increasing my food. Iron mine here. I should just upgrade this because I'm gonna have the iron mine soon, and I want to stack industry bonuses. And if I upgrade this to a blacksmith, or convert it, I mean, to a blacksmith, to our kind of blacksmith at least, I'll lose that plus 80. And that plus 80 looks good. Yeah, that's a good plus 80. Shit. 2,100 for an extra 105 turns. And that's all I can really spend this on right now. That's all I really should spend on, at least. I was thinking about recruiting another unit of archer militia and a unit of crossbows, but I'm in enemy territory now, so... and also spears. I might do that then, once I capture Chen. Farmland. The farmland of Chen. And I'm going for that now. And yeah, I don't see any Heyi army here. They're not really doing anything. Yeah, so get these two to go up to the northwest. Have this army take on Runan. Wait a minute, I need to take this on. So I still need to take this. Fuck. Sansa was going to help me out. 500 against 1,400. And it's on open field. Demand surrender. No, I'm not getting one. And they've got a full champion here, 77 men, and I don't have any skirmishers. So I need to take them out in the melee. Yeah, that could be a problem. Gonna have to use some cavalry micromanagement there. Gonna do that in part 18. If you like the videos and want to help me with making more, you can do that on Patreon. Thanks to all my patrons. Special thanks to Matteo Olivetti, Nerdington and the Roadie451.